up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Cassidy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a really quick intro here because there's not much to explain. I am creating a look using this palette by Deck of Scarlet. If you guys keep on watching the video, you can get more information on where I get this and how you can get it too. But this is the look that I created today and I am so obsessed. I haven't done something that's like vampy or dark in a long time and I'm kind of like, ooh. She's dark. Let's just jump right into this video, but before we do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and while you're down there, might as well subscribe. Join the Cassidy Secrets family. It's lit over here. So without further ado, let's just get into this video. Today I am just jumping right into things. I am doing a makeup tutorial today, and I know my last makeup tutorial was kind of like similar fall look. I feel like the last fall look that I did, you guys loved it, but it was pretty colorful. It was kind of like out there. You know what I mean? So I wanted to film another video today doing a fall type of makeup look, and I got inspired by Deck of Scarlet. I want to thank Deck of Scarlet for sponsoring today's video. The reason why this is especially exciting is because I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this brand. So Deck of Scarlet is a subscription service with its own makeup line. So what's the really cool thing about them is you can subscribe to them and you get like a new makeup palette every month. And on top of that, their palettes are in collaboration with a lot of different YouTubers that I'm sure you guys know and love. So it's really cool. You get to support your fellow creators while also being a part of like a monthly service. A lot of the times with my makeup, I get bored, and like I actually asked you guys last time if you guys know of any new palettes that I need to get, because sometimes I feel like I kind of stick to the same stuff. So to have a monthly subscription like Deck of Scarlet, it's really, really cool. So I'm gonna be working with today's palette and I'm so excited. This one, I first open it and it says Meet Kate Marks, which she is a YouTuber and she collaborated with them on this palette, which is so cool. So the first thing that we have in here is this, if I can get it out with my long freaking nails. This is a mascara. This is the Triple Threat Conditioning Mascara in the shade Black Silk. Ooh, that looks really cool. So I'm excited to use that. We have a mascara, which is awesome. Not only do you get a palette, but you get like a bonus little product as well. And then we'll jump right into this actual palette, which is this beauty right here. It comes with this really cool sleeve, and then you slide the palette out. Super pretty pattern. I love that. Slide this out, and here you have the palette. Gorgeous. So this is edition number 15. This brand is so cool. The fact that you can be part of like a monthly subscription to get new makeup and new inspiration every month, and also like support fellow creators, I think that is so cool. So if you guys want to check out Deck of Scarlet, you guys can click the link in my bio. You can save 30% if you check out all the information down below. So make sure you check that out. Show Deck of Scarlet some love, and I know you guys will love them. So I'm obsessed. This is the palette. Oh my god, these colors they look so good. Let me hold it up the right way for you guys. They look so good. I cannot wait to jump into this. So let's just go over the shades. I can't get over how freaking pretty this is. This is giving me such fall inspo. So first we have two lip shades right here. This shade is called Chili and it's like a warm brown. And then we have Paprika, which is like a bright coral color. This shade is called Saffron and it's a gorgeous burnt kind of orange color. And then this shade is called Clove and it's a beautiful bronze. Up here we have Ginger, which is like a matte mustard type of color. Turmeric, this one looks like a really yellow gold with like a super metallic finish. And then Tamarind, which is super bronzy, but more on the like warm orangey bronze type of side. So this is a palette. Freaking gorgeous. I can't wait to create my look. I feel really inspired after looking at this palette. Whenever I don't know what looks to create or I don't know what videos to film, I like to just be inspired by the makeup and be able to create something really fun for you guys that's easy to do. I am going to go ahead and prime my eyes as always with my Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer in the shade Eden. I feel like I say that sentence a lot because this is the main eyeshadow primer that I use. I used to never do this, you guys, but lately I have been getting in the habit of doing my eyebrows before my eyeshadow. I always used to do my brows last. I think Jackie Ina got in my head because she said something about like people who don't do their brows before their eyeshadow are just not normal, and I'm like, why do I do my brows last? I'm gonna grab the shade Ginger right here. I'm picking that up on a Real Techniques 203 brush. I'm just gonna place that like on my outer corner and my crease. So I'm starting out in that V motion, and then I'm gonna kind of bring it up into here. I am so obsessed with this shade. Yum. It's like such a good mustard brown color. I love that. Okay, that's laid down perfectly. Now I'm gonna grab just this angled blending brush, and I'm picking up the shade Saffron, which is this beautiful orange shade right here. I'm just gonna put that in my outer corner there. Oh, oh my God, I'm already obsessed. I love that. Super pigmented too. Wow, that's really nice. I'm gonna drag it a little bit into my crease as well, really lightly, just focusing it on that outer corner. So now I have that saffron shade laid down. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of ginger again, and I am just going to use that to kind of soften the edges just a little bit. And then I can go back and build the color if, you know, I want it more intense or anything like that. Now we are gonna go in with this beautiful lid color, grabbing this shade right here called Tamarind, and this is that like coppery color that looks so pretty. I'm gonna put that just all over the first half of my lid. Wow. I really love how that looks. I'm gonna use a little bit of setting spray just to intensify that shimmer just a touch. I love how it looks on its own, but you guys know I'm extra, so that's just what it is. There we go. It just makes a slight difference when you wet a shimmer shadow. I love that. I'm gonna go back into that crease with the orange saffron shade and just kind of intensify, like re-intensify that shade. Have it blend into it. I'm just, again, working at those edges, making sure everything is nice and tight, you know. I am feeling these orange vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with the Triple Threat Conditioning Mascara. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my top lashes, and then I will apply some falsies just to complete the look. So I'm just adding a thin liner like in the inner corner. That way when I do put the lashes on, it kind of blends in a little bit more seamlessly. Now I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation today. I really like this foundation. I stopped using it for a little bit, and we back. I need literally the smallest amount. This foundation goes such a long way, which I love that about it. I just need the tiniest bit, and like it covers so much. And to blend that in, I use a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I am concealing with my little baby concealer. I got this concealer because I was out at my friend's house in the city and I realized I forgot my concealer, so I ran out to Sephora and I got this little baby one. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Canal. I feel like I can't talk. I swear, I like will switch concealers, I'll try out different ones, and I always end up missing my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. always. It never fails. I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. This is when it all comes together, people. And now I'm trying out a new powder today. This is the Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder. I've heard a lot of good things about this brand and about just this setting powder specifically, but I'm a little worried that it has flashback because it just has that texture of a powder that would have flashback. Does that make sense? It almost feels like that silicone-y type, but I'm gonna give it a try because it's not like I'm taking flash photography today or anything. So I'm gonna try it out. And I'm just gonna dust that off. Bronzing, I am throwing it back with this one. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I purchased this again recently and I still love it. It's still such a good one. I used to use this so much, but then I ran out of my old one and I kind of just moved on to something else. Whenever I finish a product, I usually don't repurchase it immediately unless it's like something I really can't live without, like mascara or something. But even then, I usually try a different product in between to kind of like just, you know, test out the waters and stuff. But I love when I get the chance to go back to an old favorite of mine and I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I remember how much I liked this. So I originally applied the bronzer with a Real Techniques contour brush, which is number 206, but I kind of want more of a overall bronze because it gave me a little bit of like a harsher look since the brush is a lot smaller. So I'm picking up this BH Cosmetics number 2 brush from their Neon Carnival. I forgot what collection this is from, but the neon one, number 2. Picking that up because it's a lot bigger and I'm just gonna give myself like that overall blown out type of bronze instead of like that harsh contour. I'm using the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in the shade Satisfy, which is a gorgeous coral color. And it's a matte blush. See, I realized I can't do the shimmery blush anymore. It's not my thing. I tried out recently to go back to Luminoso by Milani, which isn't super shimmery, but even that I was like, I'm not feeling the shimmery blush anymore. I'm a matte girl now. Cute. Okay, for highlighter, I am taking my Flower Beauty palette. This is the Shimmer and Strobe highlighting palette. I love this palette so much, and I'm applying that with my Morphe M510 brush. I'm picking up a little bit of the golden shade and just putting that, like, that's ridiculous. That, I can't. It's so good. It's so intense. Like, oh my goodness. And I just literally pick up the tiniest amount. I'm just gonna go over that with my blush brush, make sure the highlighter is blended in because I hate when it looks like it's like just sitting on top of my face. Now for my lips, I'm gonna line with NYX's lip liner in the shade Ever, and it's a really pretty like fall color. Sort of like a deep mauve. And then I am gonna test out one of these babies right here. I'm gonna go in with Chili on a flat brush just to get that really precise application. I'm picking that up and just, oh, that's dark. Okay, we're going for a dark lip today. Oh my god, I haven't worn dark lipstick in so long, and I am digging this. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the ginger shade, and I'm just gonna put it on the outer corner, just to get some definition under there. I feel like it's a little bit blank. And then I'll take a little bit of saffron right here and just pop that only on the outer corner. And there we have this completed look. This is definitely not what I expected to create, but what else is new? Anytime I start a makeup look, I never know where it's gonna end up. I just use my makeup as the inspiration, and I let the product kind of take me wherever I'm gonna go. So this look is where this beautiful palette took me today. Again, this is the edition number 15 palette by Deck of Scarlet. I am obsessed. Please check out all of the information in my bio if you guys are interested in finding out more about how you can, you know, get your own monthly subscription with Deck of Scarlet. I highly recommend them. I mean, this look came out fire only using this palette, and I love it. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I am obsessed with it. I love this. I haven't done like a vampy look in a while just because I've been so heartbroken over summer not being here anymore, but this is definitely giving me some fall vampy dark vibes. I'm here for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you know how much it means to me from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.